Hi there, here is David Peralta again, and I'm going to try to explain you in this video what are categories and what are tags, how are they used actually in your blog. Yeah, when we are in WordPress.com, we just log in and then we go to our dashboard, and then I'm going to show you in these examples I created as posts, in all posts. We are going to go to one of those. In my first post I did in my as an example in my previous video, we go there, and then you see here in the right side that is coming a place called categories and a place called tags. Categories are actually very similar to tags. This is a way of explaining to your readers actually what your posts are going about, and what it makes it much easier actually to understand. So what we are going to try is to see what are the differences and how easy it is to create both. You can actually create categories and tags from here, from the wizard where you create your posts, and then it's just as simple as in the case of the category. You just click in add new category, and then you say, in this case, I don't know, this post, imagine that it was about education, so I'm going to say yeah, one category is going to be educational, so we just add new category, and then here we are. You can always put a post in different categories, in not only one, at least in one is obligatory, and if you don't put any, it will be by default in uncategorized. I would suggest always not to use that one, only if it's really not to find the right category. But I mean, it's always good to have everything very well defined. Yeah, so as simple as that. And then with the tags is the same. Tags are more like words are relevant for your post. In this case, if you see the educational post, is going to be, maybe you are using a lot this word teacher, and then you add it. Then maybe it's also music school, and then you add it, and so on, whatever you like to add. Yeah, and when you did that, then always update. That means actually this post is going to be in that category, educational, and is going to have those tags, and that makes actually everything easier to be understood from the very beginning, and also to know from before what are these posts about. And you may have many posts in that category, and many posts with similar words or some connected words. Both categories and tags can be added also from this menu on your dashboard here on the left side. If you go to categories, you see we get this menu where we can just add with a name and with a description different categories. For example, this was educational. Another one can be my concerts, and then in the description I can also say these posts are talking about me and my concerts. Yeah, for example. Then you just click in add new category, and there we are. Next time you are creating a post, you will be able also to choose one of those categories. At least remember one. Otherwise, it will be as the preset uncategorized. Yeah. And with the tags, we can do the same. We go to tags in the left side here of your dashboard, and then we do exactly the same. Name of category. You can just say teacher, piano is another one with a description or not. Add a new tag, and etc. etc. The nice thing of categories is that you can even add categories to your menus, and that gives an extra power to the organization of your blog. Why? Because if in your menu you add a category, then you are putting there all the posts are coming inside the same category. So if you have only a blog and not a website next to a blog, it's actually quite an interesting feature. And we are going to do that very easily. Like we do always, we go to appearance with menus, and then we choose menus, and there we just choose categories. These are pages, so we just put this away, and then we go to the categories, and then you see view all. These are the categories I just created. So I can say, okay, I'm going to put educational and my concepts category. I'm going to add them to the menu, and that's exactly how it's happening and how they are coming in my menu. Don't forget to save menu, and then we are going to have a look how it looks like. Save menu, and then we go to see how it looks like and how it's coming in my menu bar. And now you see that if I go to educational, the post that was, this is my first post, that it was related to that category is coming there, and in my concepts I don't have anything yet, so it won't have anything. You see, as simple as that. Another thing you could do, or you might do in the menu inside your blog, and actually you can do that with any page inside the menu, is if you go to your dashboard. I'm going to show you something uh, very nice, I find, and is let's go to menus again. Here, appearance and then menus. And then when you go to the menu, you might even, I mean, like we put it now, every tab in the menu is just a main tab, to say like that. But now I'm going to put educational and my concerts as sub items from blog. Then you're going to see something very interesting that is happening in our menu. Let's save it and let's have a look how it looks like. Here we are, and then we go here, and then you see now we have the menu with a block, and under the menu block is coming with two categories. That's another way to do it. Actually, this is the way I would advise if you want to use the categories also in the menu, to do it when you have an static website next to the block. Okay, this was everything about categories and tags. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did so, please give me a like, and I will go trying on to explain you more things in next videos. Thank you very much.